Alright, I'm gonna just make the same disclaimer that I did for my other world record run on this channel, which is the previous video, since I got these pretty much back to back. And it's that this isn't a guide, so to speak. I go over some of the techniques I'm using in my commentary, but this isn't meant to be a guide. I'll probably make a Skull Caverns guide for these sort of maxed out runs some other time once I get around to it. So look forward to that if you want to figure out how to do some of the things here, because I do go over some stuff, but the stuff I'm going over is already sort of the tip of the iceberg, super advanced stuff. If you want to know the basics, like how to shoot explosive ammo, or how to, you know, make sure you have the right setup, I'll probably make a separate video on that, because yeah, this is a bit too advanced if you're just getting into it. And another thing, just to make it clear, no mods, no glitches, just purely vanilla game. This is all possible, and there's no manipulation going on, right? I'm just playing the game. Because a lot of people will, especially if they just see the screenshots at the end, and they don't see the entire run, they'll assume that you're using some form of mod to make things easier. I'm not. Pure vanilla, which should be obvious if you watch the video. Then again, I kind of get it if you don't want to watch the whole thing. You can skip through it if you want. There's some interesting stuff I go over, but most of it is just me complaining about not playing well enough. So yeah, enjoy. Alright, we're gonna start the commentary here at 8:10. We're on floor 843, it just ticked. And maybe this time around, I do want to do a bit of the floors as well. So I want to show off the strategy. So basically right now what I'm doing is I'm holding down right and left click at the same time, and I'm placing down ladders at any spot that I can, and immediately laddering to the next floor. And the moment I get to the next floor on the black screen, I'm immediately pausing. And basically what happens is during the black screen, this timer is moving, but you can't do anything, except you can pause. And the moment you pause, this timer stops moving, which means that if you pause at every black screen, you get to save a whole bunch of time over the course of 850 floors. That's an insane amount of time that you're saving, to the point where we're at 8:10, and for most people, they'd be like out of time already. It's crazy how much time that saves. And we're also, during the black screen, if you have a ladder in hand, you can see if it's green or red. So there it's green. I'm just going to keep my mouse there and see the moment I unpause there. But now there it's red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the mouse to guess a different spot. But not just that, I'm going to double pause. So I'm going to press E twice. See, that spot was open, so it instantly placed the ladder. Again, we don't know because these crystal spots are invalid. We're going to double pause here. Okay, I just picked my own character because I failed. But you see there, the advantage of the double pause is that if I miss and I get an invalid tile, it instantly will unpause, show me that it's a red tile, I can't use it because I guess, right? I don't know if it's good or not. And then I immediately paused again because I double paused. What that means is that almost no time passed. A little bit of time passed, just enough time for me to see what's going on. But I didn't waste that much time. If I don't double pause, I just do a single unpause, I fail my guess, I waste a bunch of time. I have to let my brain react, oh wait, no, that's bad. And then I have to re-pause again. But in this case, if I double pause, just on instinct, I instantly save the time. And you might be wondering, okay, why do you even guess just double pause? Well, in the case where I guess, and it's correct, I instantly ladder. There's no time waste at all. So this is just a win-win, miss or hit. But I get all the benefits of guessing, while also not losing any of the benefits of double pausing. And sometimes it's really hard to tell whether the stair is green or red if you pause fast enough, so that's another thing. Our goal here is what, like 900? Yeah, this method allows you to consistently get close to 70 floors a tick if you do it right. Okay, see, that's really bad luck. So in this case, I'm gonna ammo and then immediately pause. That can go right in the trash. Those floors might seem like, oh, that just instantly happened. That wastes a ton of time. That's like 5+ floors worth of time in the time it takes me to shoot that piece of ammo and wait for it to land. Because that's just how efficient pausing on floor entry makes this whole process. Time is paused for basically the entire process. Like, oh gosh, that was a fail. Okay, well, I actually want to get to 910. I missed another pause there, so I probably won't even get there now. Darn it. Those 2 missed pauses are going to be worth multiple floors easily. Yeah, look at that. I only hit 903, so that was a massive fail. I only got like 60. Yeah, I only got 60 floors that tick. So now let's try to do the math. Yeah, now it's going to be a really tight finish at 70 floors per tick to even match what my pace was last time. And I do want to go a bit deeper before I start here, just to test it out a bit, I guess. I think those were my first sighting of red bats, so that's interesting. Yeah, after floor 880, Iridium bats turn into red bats, which have more speed, more health. I don't think they have more damage, but more speed and more health makes them annoying, I guess. It doesn't matter though, because in a run like this, you're gonna need so many ladders to get to 880. It's like you can just like ladder any floor where they're chasing you. Because having enough ladders is sort of the prerequisite for getting this steep. I'm messing up quite a bit here. I really should be pausing a lot more aggressively than I am to save a bit of time every floor. That adds up. Like a single miss pause, which is a pause that happens too early, will ruin your pace. But I'm still going to try to be aggressive and pause as early as possible just to try to catch up. Because I am slightly behind, I think. Well, not behind, but I have like no leeway right now, which I do want some leeway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going aggressively enough. There we go. That's like about the speed I want to pause at. Not aggressive enough. My goal here is 970. I would want more, obviously, though. 970 will be cutting it very tight, actually. But I might not even get there because this tick hasn't felt that good. Okay, we're at 960, we might make it. 970 would be a below average tick, by the way, but this is looking like a below average tick based on how the floors have gone. The floors haven't felt very good. We might make it though. Oh, that was a missed pause. That ruined it. I could have gone way more, but that missed pause really screwed me there. And that, oh gosh, yeah. See, I already ticked over, so we only made 69 floors that tick. I could switch luck rings here for 1 Iridium, but it's probably not worth it. I guess why not, right? So, shoot and then pause immediately. Let it hit. So we didn't get there. The lock rings give you a chance of getting bonus Iridium, which matters, I guess. Not very much, but it matters still. So this tick's gonna feel bad because it started off so bad, right? It started off with a 4 rat to ammo, which is really bad. I need to be much more aggressive now just to catch up to where I want to be. Oh, I guess on Festive floors you can still get the purple bats. Okay, that actually used up my staff. Could have been bad if I wasn't paying attention. Need to be faster, more aggressive with my pauses still. That was a perfect pause right there. If you see the bat wings are open instead of closed, that means you had a frame perfect pause. Because it's the open frame, like the frame you get on the floor where the bat wings are open, I think. Or actually it might not be perfect. That didn't feel perfect at least. Right, if it was perfect, that means if I was frame early, I would have failed. Maybe it's like it might not be the frame it loads, it's just a specific frame maybe where the bat wings are open. But yeah, there's one frame where the bat wings are open instead of closed when you first spawn in. The very next frame, the bat wings close. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it... Okay, that was horrible. I don't know if it's better to pick or explosive ammo. You can, like, either one can miss if you do it wrong. And that was just awful. So this is gonna be a really tight finish now, just because of those couple horrible mistakes. Did it already take over? No. We'll just reset the run if the tick went that bad. Goal is 1040. Probably won't make it though. Gonna be super aggressive now. More aggressive than that. Okay, we actually did make it. I don't know how, that tick was so bad. Oh, we lagged? Oh, that was horrible. Did it tick over? Okay, there. Wow, we made a lot of points that tick. We made like 74, 75. That's ridiculous. I guess we were successful in becoming more aggressive. So the thing is, I'm already seeing such good Iridium notes here that I don't even like want to go super deep at this point, but we will anyways, I think. I just want to experiment with it. So how many Iridium can I get on this bomb? How many stacks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just enough. 9 stacks. Our goal is over 9,000. Wait, that's not enough then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, it's enough. Yeah, 9 stacks definitely enough. Alright, let's get this good last tick as well. Oof. Okay. At least we weren't completely blocked off there, otherwise I would have wasted a ton more time. Yeah, this double pause strategy has accelerated me from barely able to get 50 floors a tick to comfortably able to get 70 floors a tick. Or, okay, it's not comfortable, it's still barely getting 70, but yeah, 50 to 70, that's an insane improvement. The double pause technique, so good. Screenshots would be able to get you like an extra, maybe up to 80, but screenshots sounding incredibly tedious. I don't want to do that. What I mean is basically like taking a screenshot the moment you enter the floor if it's red and checking to see where the open spot is. That seems kind of insane. We'll probably get there if we were going for 10k Iridium, but yeah, we're not there yet. Because there is another runner who's really good at the game. He's called Cordite89. He's also doing this run. He was the last world record holder. He had over 7,500 in a day, which completely destroyed my original record of I think 5,700. I beat him by like 30. Then he beat me by like almost 2,000. And then I beat him by like 800. So yeah, this run has a lot of room for improvement still. And I realized one of my mistakes was that I wasn't using rock candy, and apparently your luck level gives you chance for bonus Iridium, and it's significant, so that's why we're doing this again. As you can see, we're matching the floor pace of last run. This is the first attempt that's even gone this far. My other attempts kind of failed right at the start. Like this is the first time really going past the first hour. I think we'll get to like maybe 9. Not sure. I think I'll start at like 1,200 maybe. Because last time I started at 1,100, this time we'll start at 1,200. Again, I still don't know when it's optimal to start mining instead of just laddering, but I think with my new laddering technique, I can afford to go deeper before I start because it's so much more efficient. And as I say that, I mess up my pauses utterly miserably and waste a whole bunch of time, so maybe it's not that efficient after all. Ugh, hate this. Okay, so I have to handle this. Picking's not even an option here. E drag E. So stressful, man. think now when we start seeing Iridium, we'll start shooting. You might be wondering, what's this other food? Yeah, we're gonna be food swapping this time around. Oof, garbage. Ugh. Okay, we're not quite in the shoot zone in our hands yet either. Eh. Definitely not. Definitely not. Am I playing super great here? No, not at all. I'm playing horribly at this last part, but it's fine. It's not going to make enough of a difference, I don't think. I'm not even quite sure how to food swap yet, so this will be a learning experience for me, but shouldn't be that hard. I ticked over to 9. You know, I don't want to get to 1200. Let's just get to 1175. Yeah. Now we start checking. Don't check treasure floor. Stop being an idiot. Okay. Is this floor worth it to take? Probably. Here's the idea. We're going to switch to lock rings. Oh, yeah, that. There's no... Put the prismatics here. Yeah. Oh, don't do that. Looks like my shot's a bit rusty, eh? Not good. So I'm gonna switch to the lock ring. Take the shot. Put back these rings. Make sure our lock rings are off so we avoid treasure rooms like that, and pay a bit more attention so we can avoid those rooms as well. Not a great first tick. Is that worth taking the shot? Okay, garbage. I'm playing bad. Let's play better, please. Oh gosh, I'm playing horribly. Okay, so that requires the shot. Why am I checking? I know it's a treasure floor. Okay, we got a shaft for our troubles at least. Playing so bad though, it's kind of hilarious. This rampant ring swapping is gonna get annoying, but it also forces me to slow down, which might be a good thing, all things considered. Who knows? We'll see. Do not check treasure floors. I'm playing. The rock candy gives you more treasure floors. I'm playing so bad. I have to really be conscious of that. Not worth. Too weird of angles. Oh, that actually stopped it. Okay. And remember, I still have to double pause just in case there's a bad rock. Oh my gosh, so many treasure floors in a row. So garbage. Okay, we're already way behind schedule here. Like, way behind schedule. Like, I can't begin to describe to you how behind schedule we are. I think this is what we take, but I couldn't get a super good look at it, so maybe I'm wrong. probably stop the recording because I just started feeling the lag. Ugh. Also, just playing bad, which is entirely me, not the recording, by the way. Alright, I think this is a good time to get recording back going. It's 6:30 p.m. We're at 4,600 ore. 70 priz already? Wait, we're gonna break the priz record. Yo, let's go. That's pretty hype. I don't know how my Iridium pace actually looks. I think it's decent, right? I'm not sure. We'll see where this goes. So I think I'll start showing off some more of the run here. I didn't check that floor. I forgot to check it. Alright, see, that floor is good. So what we're going to do is switch on our luck rings. And I played that pretty bad, actually. But you do that, and then you know, ammo up the floor, and then you leave. Played that pretty bad, though. Should have done that a lot differently, actually. Yeah, we could make that shot, hit the floor. Very nice. And if we get a good floor here in this recording session, I'll show you off the legendary food swap strat I came up with. Yeah. Okay. I think this is a... Well, let's screenshot this floor. It's kind of weird because the middle section has like no iridium. But, it's not good enough, is it? Not even close. We'll take a few shots here, but we won't bomb this floor, I don't think. Actually, the bottom section there looks pretty good. How worth it is that? Not enough, right? Yeah, not enough. Okay. Don't cancel your own shot, please. Okay, that was garbage. That was just horrid. What was that? I canceled my own shot like 3 times. I should have taken another shot there. Okay, here's a good opportunity though. We'll ignore what we saw earlier there. So what we want to do is we want to plant our bombs, and we kind of failed that, but whatever. Okay, we failed that pretty miserably. What we want to do is here is food swap, basically. Switch to this food here. This is still fine though. And then look, so we gotta put our magnet rings on. And you notice we can't actually suck everything up, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat some crispy bass here, which, by the way, this needs a massive buff when used in conjunction with key seasoning. Cause the way it works right now is that it goes from 64 pixels to 65 pixels, which literally, like, what's the point of that? It should go up a full 32, because that's basically the unit that magnetism works in, but no, instead it goes up literally by 1, so 1 pixel. So the key seasoning is completely useless here. You should not have switched that luck ring, by the way. Hey, now a serpent in the air prevents you from placing a ladder on the ground. That makes 0 sense. Yeah, so basically luck actually gives you a chance for bonus iridium ores, like luck level, your luck buff, which I didn't know earlier, so I really entered myself when I was doing my 8,000. Did I just go down the ladder? That's hilarious. Okay, I thought I left the mine there. That was a good floor, so I'm kind of upset I couldn't take it, but it doesn't matter that much. It's just 1 floor. Yeah, okay, that was bad. We're playing pretty bad here, but... Well, is it even that bad? 30 minutes, we got a lot of ore. It feels bad though. It feels like it could be doing better. Right? It might not be bad from like a pace perspective, but it's bad from a perspective of I could be doing better. I think. I don't know even. So that's food swapping in a nutshell. We're also ring swapping. That's just... It's a lot easier to switch a luck ring than to ring with ginger ale. That's the thought process there. It has the same effect. We're only drinking the ginger ale when there's like a really big clump. Or just like a massive ball, you know? Tons of iridium there. Okay, those are some god-awful shots. We're wasting so much time there. Let's try to leave before it's too much of a waste. Okay, so let's actually put on our luck ring, stop being an idiot, and drink our ginger ale, why don't we? You know, let's play this a bit better. Does this suck up the entire floor? Yes it is. Quad Magnet is just that strong, even without your magnetism buff. Which honestly doesn't do all that much, but it is nice to have still. There we go. The glow effect's also really nice, so you can actually see what's going on. Quad glow, baby. Very nice. Those were horrible shots I took at the end there, but I think I took them fast enough for it to still be worth, at least almost. So yeah, I like shifted and saw that. So right now I have the ginger ale up, which means my movement's slow, but I barely moved anyways. So normally luck is like a huge freaking noob trap, and speed is way better. But in this instance, where I'm barely moving, it's actually kind of the opposite. Luck is maybe better just for the 1 Iridium more I can get out of it. Because there's like no time save if you're literally not moving, right? I should have drank the ginger ale there. I don't know what I was thinking not drinking it. So that might have wasted like 1 or 2 ores. Oh god, the lag. That was horrible. I don't know how much time was wasted there, but could have been anything from like a full second to maybe like no time at all, right? Full second would be insane time lost, but whatever. Have to live with it. Yeah, full second. Can't have that. That's ridiculous. That's how tight this ends up being. My Priz count's looking insanely strong still, I think. Which, obviously we're a fan of. More Priz, more good, more Wrecker. Because Priz is its own category, kind of, maybe. The Iridium is what I care about, but Priz Wrecker is a nice second record to have, yeah. Especially when there's other people who care more about the Priz Wrecker, but still can't beat you in it. I mean, it's the same strategy, so obviously, if you're good at getting the Priz, you're also good at getting the thing. I kind of just anti-ring swap there. Oops, my bad. I don't think that was worth it. I have to take a step. Yeah, that was horrible. Shouldn't have taken that. As you can see, I'm still checking treasure floors. Can't break that habit. Okay. Let's craft some more bombs, I guess. Is this one worth bombing? We'll smooth shot it. I have the time. I want to make this run good. Might not even keep this. I might like get the record and like reset the day just cause I don't know if it's worth it. Just cause I want to use this file again to get 10,000 and I don't want to farm up all the ginger ale and freaking largemouth bass again. We'll see if this one feels really good. We'll keep it like straight up, but feels kind of weird. I might just like get more Iridium than my last run, but still reset the day in the end because I didn't like how it felt. I know that sounds really crazy, but I play this game vanilla, so I don't want to reset up everything. I think the time save was worth not getting those 2 nodes. Not having the speed buff probably was a huge mistake on this floor, but I was too lazy to food swap there. And that ended up doing fine. Oh, I didn't put on the lock rings though. So that was just a massive mistake on my part. So what we're supposed to do here is put down the buffs, ring swap, and also food swap, like that. And that will maximize the amount of value we're able to generate. I think it's okay to quad here. Honestly, the quad is so good, it probably just reaches both ways. Like, quad magnet's just that strong. It's insane. Turns you into a literal vacuum cleaner. I know literal is not the right word there. It shoots a figurative vacuum cleaner, but it sounds cooler to say literal vacuum cleaner. How much is that? 5,600? How does that feel? Pace-wise? I don't know, man. How much more do we need? Like, quite a bit, right? Well, we have time. How many hours do we have? 6 hours? 6 hours is like, what, 3K? That's way better than record pace, actually. So it looks like the luck stat is paying off tremendously here. Which, I mean, it should be. I literally have raw candy and luck rings. Raw candy is the main thing. It's the same as what I had for crab cakes. But I also get way more ore, apparently, because mining level and luck level will matter, which I I knew mining level mattered, but I didn't know luck level mattered. And luck level seems to matter more than mining level even. At least from a rudimentary look at what the predictor says. Yeah, I don't think I'm walking enough for speed to even matter. Like, I'm walking, but the amount I'm walking is, like, irrelevant. I'm just walking to change my angle while the ammo's still in the air. Like, whether I walk faster or slower there to take that step doesn't matter, because it's just to sort of mess with my angle slightly. And I would take the shot at the exact same time if I walked faster. Like, here I want the speed buff. Here I want the speed buff. Hey, that was a fail. And I didn't luck ring swap? Oh my gosh. Like, it doesn't actually matter very much, but it just feels wrong not to, yeah? Then we swapped there with nothing, because I, you know, felt bad. It doesn't matter to swap with nothing, it doesn't really take time, but... like, it's kind of weird. So there we're actually going to switch to this as well. Okay. So in this instance, we throw out a bunch of the gold. I think if I go shot, is that worth? Probably. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Might be possible to hit both of those, but I don't know if it's worth it, really. Try to aim up that shot. Alright, that's nothing worth. So we want to actually drink our coffee here because I want to be running immediately after I shoot like that. Full bomb down. Right there, put another one down right there. Drink our ginger ale to get our extra 2 luck buff. So this gives me the maximum amount of ore that it can. And then switch to our magnets. See those two right there? I'm going to switch to our crispy bass to drink that up. And then place down a ladder so we don't drink it. Okay, that was an utterly miserable play by my part. Placing down the ladder so eagerly to actually fail to get what I wanted. That was hilarious, honestly. Shoot the shot, man. Oh, that was miserable as well. And I didn't switch to luck rings? Oh my gosh, I'm playing so bad. These are priz counts still looking really fine. See, if I had the speed buff there, I wouldn't have been able to do the thing where you reach for the shaft instead of like you reach for the shaft with your click instead of being right next to it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, good thing the ladder didn't place, because otherwise I wouldn't have gotten any ore because I forgot to switch back to my magnets. Yeah, see, this strategy does require you to be kind of, you know, paying attention to the game and really thinking about what you're doing. You can't just autopilot, or otherwise you'll fail miserably. Like, kind of what I'm doing, but way worse, because I'm still kind of paying attention. Even still, right, even with paying attention, I'm still making mistakes. Quite nasty ones at that. I want to pick this up right now. Be a bit too late later. Okay, so that's Druzy Iridium. What I do is run up here, place down bomb. Run over here, place down bomb. Run down here, place down bomb. Oh, fail miserably on multiple shots. Switch to the pickaxe randomly, like just play like hot garbage. I didn't even switch to ginger ale, though that wouldn't really matter too much. And right at the end here, we switch to the crispy bass to get 1 piece of iridium. Okay, no, we got a ton of Iridium off the Crispy Bass. I wouldn't have done that at all. I would have just moved on to the next floor. So you see the power of the Crispy Bass there. Not switching to Ginger Ale probably lost me a few ore there, though. But the Crispy Bass more than made up for it. Yeah, not worth. That was like maybe worth. Not worth because it took longer to ladder off, I think. Holy, that was bad lag. Ugly lag spike. So I think we're gonna end the recording here because your computer's feeling really hot. Alright, I think we're good to start up another recording here. Got a speed run from a crab on the last floor actually. I think Espresso's the way here. Yeah, if you're very efficient about it, Savage Ring buff can last for frickin' ever, man. Now let's drink the ginger ale before the next bombs go off. Let's not be an idiot and actually use up our luck buff. That was not really worth it as a bomb, but whatever, we took it. This pace is actually looking very good. I was kind of pessimistic at the start because I was not playing very well, but I remembered, oh yeah, right, no, the pace just gets better as you go on. I think we'll beat Habu's floor record too, which is kind of interesting because we're not going for 4 pace, we're actually going for Iridium, but oh, we missed a Priz, that's harsh. Oh, I need to remember to actually, you know, swap back my rings. But of course, he had a limited number of ladders there, so not a fair comparison at all. Is it even worth getting the speed buff here? Let's look at the rest of this floor and make our judgment from that. Nah. I actually don't want to. Just out of risk that we might not have our luck buff for this. Yeah, we still made some insane shots there, so that ended up working out fine. Don't think that's worth it actually. And I'm starting to lag, which is bad. I guess I didn't really let my computer cool down sufficiently, but whatever. Gotta just live with it, I guess. See, they're like the speed buff just wouldn't have mattered because the step was more like not relevant at all than anything. Hit 3 there, very nice. 3 notes, 12 warps. Only 12 sadly, whatever. Yes, we took a step, but no, I'm not literally playing so perfectly that I'm placing my character perfectly. Which basically means that having slightly more speed wouldn't actually be helpful. I would just play it. I wouldn't actually adapt to it perfectly to get that time save. That's just not how my play just isn't good enough for that. Here the speed might matter though, so I think we'll drink the coffee. On second magnet. Let's see if the rest of this floor is worth taking. We took it anyways. It was worth it. Let's go. Okay. So here, I think bomb's the correct play. Obviously put on luck wings before you start shooting. Don't be dumb like me. You know, drink the luck buff before you start just shooting ammo everywhere. Maybe a good idea. Just a thought. Another case of just me playing with my brain off when I really shouldn't be. Okay. Well, I might actually run out of ammo. That would be hilarious. I've prepared everything except, you know, enough explosive ammo. The one thing I need most. I'm like, well, we have 2 hours. I'll have to go through 100 ammo, which... If we get some good bomb floors in here, we definitely won't, right? Time to gamble for those bomb floors. I don't know why I did that. Anti-ring swapped again. Wow. Played that horribly as well. Wasted a bunch of ammo there. Yes, that... If there was any problem with this day setup-wise, is that I didn't bring extra stacks of ammo for some reason. Again, though, this should still last me. Actually, if I don't miss, which, like, I'm doing, then again, it wouldn't be me if I didn't miss, right? Miss, like, very miserably sometimes. Yeah, we're definitely breaking record. The question is how much, right? Okay. Okay, please actually shoot the ammo. Don't just sit there and not put luck buff for some reason, like a complete moron as well, losing for Iridium for no reason by not doing the luck rings. Ah, brought him for a reason. Put him on. Also, my mouse is like disconnecting, which is bad. Not even disconnecting. Let's like this when it's low battery, where it just can't stand the rough surfaces quite as well. Get the light is probably what's using the battery the most, which means like the light's being bad, therefore something. Probably not worth a shot, but I do want the floor record. So why not? Did the luck ring matter there? Probably maybe 1 or max, right? Probably didn't matter there. Should not have ring swap without actually knowing that I would take the floor there. So the ginger ale's already up. The question is, should I get speed instead? I don't think I need it. Like, speed wouldn't have done much there at all. We have enough magnetism, you don't need speed, just need snipe, right? That right there. Oh my gosh, I want my luck rings on. What am I doing? Playing horribly. It's like an ore we lost out on. I think 9k is definitely possible in this run, if not expected at this point. Okay, not if I play like that. At least we got Priz out of it. 1, 2, 3 Priz. Holy crap, my Priz count is insane this run. What is this? I know it's like an excuse to play bad, but seriously, the lag speed. I need to play through the lag better. I need to stop getting trolled by. I need to pull out my lock rings. Keep mentioning it, just like not doing it. I know I'm moving slow, but I don't think it's mattering. Like, I'm literally moving there in the time it takes the ammo to get there, so. Like, here the speed is probably nice, but then it's like, I just want to make this in one shot, and I missed that shot. It's not like I would have played differently if I had the speed, right? I would still want to make that in one shot. Okay, here's when the speed would really be good, because I want to check the bomb compartment almost. So I want to like get this done quickly. And then realize there's nothing on the bomb compartment. I didn't put on luck rings, because I'm bad at the game. So there's a lot of me being bad at the game, in case y'all didn't know. This run contains a lot of not playing well. This record is definitely not set in stone. Like, I should have put on a crispy bass there to suck up that ore I didn't get, but instead I didn't do that, and I failed. So that should have been a bomb floor, just because I'm running out of ammo. I did not expect this would happen. This floor should not have been taken, but my brain decided to take it, so we took it. I think that's record right there, though. It's like, all in all, we're fine. Literally breaking our own record here. There's not that much pressure, but I still would like to play better. Kind of. You know? Okay, let's get our speed. I didn't even notice I didn't have my speed. Should have noticed, because if I didn't have my speed, I should have put on my luck. But I already had all my luck. So I should have put on my speed. Yeah. So we're putting the luck ring on. Getting the luck buff on as well. And, yeah. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I'm running out of ammo. I can't afford to be wasting like that. So I think I will just keep this day and not reset it and farm up the ginger again would be annoying. But actually, no, I still have most of this. I can just do this again without farming very much. Yeah, I didn't use nearly as much as I prepared. Which means I don't have to prepare again for this run. These are enough preparations as it is. Duh, stop being dumb. And next time we're gonna come with more explosive ammo, apparently, because a stack actually isn't enough for this. Or did I even have a stack here? Wasn't paying attention. So you don't have to be that good at the game to have a world record in it. You can be bumbling and failing and having lag and it still works out, you know? I really would like 9K, but if we don't get it, we don't get it, right? We could just get messed up here. Or just play really bad, that's another option. Ugh. Okay, since the 9K is so close, so far, we're gonna put the mouse on the computer. That makes it feel a lot better to use. I don't really like doing this because it makes it super close, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? Hit that mummy, please. Okay, that works too, actually. It's not bad. Oh, we're down to 8 ammo like that? What? Okay. But we still have 40 minutes left. This pros record is gonna be really hard to break, by the way. I think it's time we only go for bomb force. We're gonna lose. Yeah, okay, so. I'm gonna take this. Not a great shot, but I'm gonna take it. Okay, here's the floor. You probably wouldn't have bombed this super hard normally, but we're gonna because we're out of explosive ammo. I did not expect this at all. I played this like an idiot. And we're not using our luck buffs properly either because we're bad at the game apparently. But it's fine. Okay, so here we go with this. Massive ring swap. Then we go here. Oh, weird. Awkward moment. Go here. Pause again. See how much that sucked up, right? And we could actually go rock candy, swap back to crispy bass here. Which would theoretically let us have slightly more movement speed and then pick it up. But I think we're just going to bring the espresso and call it. Like, it's not that big of a difference. Yeah, look how good the extra magnetism is, man. It saves time. 200 more war, 30 more minutes. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Rock candy? Yes. Do that, please. And then come over here. Double bomb this. Come on, so I get out of my way. Double bomb this. Oh, we didn't get our luck buff in time. Failure. So, yes, through all the misplays. Take that ammo shot. Binge that over here. Somehow that ore didn't blow up, which is super sad moment. Take this. Not reach that. I don't want a coffee here. I think we're gonna take the ladder here. Okay. Those are insanely good ammo shots, so we're gonna take them. And then we're gonna look for one in bomb 4, I think. That's the plan. Really scuffed finish. Actually want to bomb right here. Worth, I think. I can't one combo those. They're too fast and too healthy. Too tanky. Oh, well, rock candy. Please don't play like garbage. Put these on. Holy crap. What am I doing? Suck that up. Alright, we need how much more? A little bit more. One bomb 4 is all this will take. So we're gonna use an ammo here because we still have 3. Alright, we're not gonna get 9k. Sadly. We're super close, but not quite. But this is still definitely a record, and that priz count is insane, so we're gonna take it. Whew, is there enough time in the tech to bomb this floor? Probably not, but we're gonna do it anyways. Because we're getting desperate here, and we want 9k, so we're gonna go for it any way we can. And we're literally just gonna crispy back. Okay, yeah, we're gonna crispy bass here. So then the moment these blow up, we're instantly getting 9k. So that's all I want. Okay, we also have to throw out the diamonds. So, like, we don't fail this. We got 9k! It's insane. I never thought that would happen. Okay, so we put the rock candy back on. Then, like, sit here and contemplate for a moment as we're about to pass out. Okay, I want this, I think. And then, okay, yeah, it didn't work. Okay, it didn't matter. The bomb wouldn't blow up in time. Scuffed ending, but we got over 9k. That's what mattered. And we got like an insane priz count, so that's what you call priz high roll. I think we got meteor too, something like that, or maybe we're just lagging. Who knows? Ooh, that's a good run though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 24, minus 9. 9,015 Iridium. It's over 9,000, baby. Let's go.